Nefia shakes her head to try and clear the fog. It can't be. They can't be real. The shadows are moving in the room ahead. You hear a low groan and metal scrapes across the moldy dirt floor. Your head is spinning. Oh. Oh my. Okay, so we're actually fighting underground ones. Okay, well this is going to be interesting because enemy reinforcements arrive in 2, 4, and 6 turns respectively. So I'm very worried about that. But I think we might have quite an easy time of things because they've literally gone right next to Gunnar. And going right next to Gunnar spells doom and destruction. Actually, target is not wielding the right weapon. I don't even need to use that, so let's have a look here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use... Should I use Demoralize? Inflicts all enemies within the status effect. Max accuracy halved. Or I could give someone Venomous. Let's just Demoralize them. There you go. That seems nice to me. And we're going to just attack them now. Oh, that's nice damage. That is nice damage. Okay, so obviously Idis, can you kill that? No, you're out of range for that. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm just going to move here and maybe stun or... No, I don't think I really need to stun because we've already demoralized, so it's not really necessary. But I think we'll probably be able to kill these guys in 1 turn, or at least I very much hope we will be able to. So let's move Barney over here. And we're going to shoot this one. Nice, nice. Good damage, good damage. Alright. And then we're going to move Kettle over here. And 45%, 60%. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to take the 60. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I should have used... You know, I should have used Ranging Shot there. That was my bad. Should have definitely used Ranging Shot. But it's okay, because we can now move Nefia inside, and we can actually kill this. There you go. And I think that will be fine for our first turn, because obviously enemy reinforcements will arrive in 1 turn, but that's okay, because I think maybe if we eliminate everyone... Oh, that has demoralized. Probably should have killed that first. Oh, well, never mind. But yeah, I think maybe it would have been a good idea for us to eliminate them first. But Gunnar obviously can just deal with this by himself. There we go. And Nefia can deal damage there. There we are.
You messed with the wrong woman.
Fantastic. Okay, so we are still receiving reinforcements, so it doesn't really matter whether you kill them first or anything like that. I actually thought that rushing was going to make a difference, but apparently not, which is a little bit of a shame actually. I thought maybe we would get like a benefit from, being a little bit quicker, but seems like we don't, which is okay. That's absolutely fine. So let's see what happens now. I'm going to move Kettle back here, and I'm going to move Barney around here. And there's a good reason for that. I don't know whether you... Oh my. Oh yeah, there is a good reason for that, because apparently they're appearing out of nowhere. That's not very good, is it? Okay, well, Roskva is... Oh wow, Idis is taking a lot of damage right now. That is not very nice. Okay, so Roskva can obviously heal Idis, which is perfectly fine. That is... Oh, Nefia is taking a lot of damage, actually. Not Idis. Okay, well, that's not good. That is not good. Nefia is stunned as well, which makes it even worse. Right. Okay, so what are we going to do? Well, I think Roskva should probably heal Nefia. And I think... can Barney and Gunnar take out this guy? I think we probably can. Yeah, we probably can, so... Here's the thing. If I decide to shoot with Barney, he's going to take damage from this huge two-handed axe, which is really not something I would want to do, really, but... we're just going to have to, I suppose. Okay, first things first, I think we're going to shoot with Kettle over here. Ooh, that was a nice... Oh, I did not expect him to kill that, but that's really nice. Okay, that has made things a lot easier now. So, hopefully we can kill this. There we go. Okay, and 95% chance. You can't get much better, so if I do miss, then that's just how it's going to have to be. Ah, nice, nice. Okay, that's absolutely fine too. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stun this. Going to stun this underground one right here, because we do have another 2 turns to have to, you know, recover ourselves and everything. So we can do that. And then we'll move Roskva over here to heal. I think that's going to be, you know, pretty decent. And then that's it. And then we're absolutely fine, because, you know, there you go. Now the enemy can obviously move, which they can't. So that's great. Now, I think I probably need to move Gunnar around. So I'm not going to move him just yet, because I think Roskva needs to heal him. So what I'm going to do, can we deal enough damage to kill this? I'm going to give poison to Nefja. There you go. And we're then going to deal some damage with Nefja here. Spear against spear. Oh, yes. And then we're going to deal damage with Kettle. I am hopeful that the poison will eliminate this. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but Idis can just hit. Doesn't really matter. There you go. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. Now we can move Gunnar over here. Barney is all by himself, so I think we're probably going to move Idis next to him, just in case. And then I think we're good, so we can just go for the next turn. Gunnar will be healed in the next turn as well. I'm going to use Tia's Favor, I think, because that will give us damage reduction plus 25. So let's do that before we end the turn. I hope it actually lasts a turn. Ah, there we go. They're coming from that side now. I should have realized, really. I should have realized, but that's okay. Is it, though? Is it okay? Yeah, I think it's okay, because Gunnar is still alive. As long as he's still alive, that's all that matters. So let's just heal.
Need a hand?
Excellent!
That's very nice. Okay, so then Nefja still has Venomous on her, which is really good. We're going to be moving her here, and I really want to kill this. I really want to kill that. So can I do that from here? I don't think I can, actually. So what about here? Oh yeah, there we go. That's what you get. That is what you get. Alright, so what am I gonna do? Well, I need to move Idis over here, of course. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and stun this. Yep, the stun worked. That's fantastic. And now we can use Barney and Gunnar to try and eliminate this last one here, if at all possible. Yeah, it seems like it's 71% chance. I'm gonna use aimed shot to get more of a, you know, more of an accuracy. There you go. And hopefully Gunnar is going to be able to eliminate it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's what we like to see. So now there's going to be a stun. And, well, you know, then they can't do anything. So that's great. And then I can heal Kettle with Roskva, or I suppose I will. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should. So let's just deal some damage here. I think all of this is going to be perfectly fine. I think I probably need to move everyone into more of a consolidated position. So what I'm going to do... okay, yeah, we're just going to eliminate this. There you go. And what we're going to do is we're going to move Kettle around here, I think. Or maybe here. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. We're just going to move there, and we're going to move Barney over here. And then Roskva is going to move into kind of like the center. And then we're going to move Nefja here. So we have more of a kind of shield wall for them. And Roskva is in the center of everyone, so she can just heal whoever. I'm going to assume that Kettle is not going to take more damage, because I want to save the last heal for the last wave of reinforcements. So as you can see, they're coming in here. They're going to use Demoralize. That's absolutely fine. We can also use Demoralize. But as you get... Wow. 9 damage? 9 damage? Are you serious? Wow, that was interesting. I was very surprised to see 9 damage there. Okay. Well, we can of course move Nefja over here and deal some damage. Oh yeah, like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so then we can move here and... I was hoping for a kill there, but, well, you never know. Okay, there you go. So the first one is dead, and then the second one has no bow or anything? No, it doesn't seem like it, but it is a rogue, so we need to be quite careful of that. Gunnar might take a lot of damage, so we're going to see whether that is indeed the case, but I'm going to try and use Demoralize. There you go. That has hopefully going to make a difference, hopefully. And I'm then thinking we'll probably move Kettle over here and try and get a shot. No, it's not going to make any difference, but we could try and use Ranging Shot, which will hopefully remove the cover, and then maybe Barney can get a shot in, who knows. So let's see. No, still cover. I could move once more, and once more, this is going to be... No, it doesn't seem to make any difference. Alright, so let's just move Barney all the way over then. And no, it doesn't seem to make any difference, even though we did use spotting. So that's very strange. But, well, that's okay, I guess. I have no idea why. No idea why that happened, but okay. And we're going to just move both of these here. And we're going to move Gunnar in the center. And then Roskva will go behind them. And there you go. So they're blocked off from our, you know, lesser, well-armored units. So they will be unable to do anything, basically. And, oh, very nice. They can attack. Yes, that axe is obviously long enough to be able to attack us from there. So, I suppose that's pretty reasonable. Anyway, we're just going to use our regular shots against the first one, and Idis, I think, can probably just eliminate that, because Idis doesn't have a very good weapon, so she doesn't do that much damage, but she is really, really good at tanking. So, yeah, then we're just going to deal good damage with Nefja from there. And where are you, Kettle? There you are. He can't really do anything right now. Can you do anything now? Yes, you can. There you go. So, that's nice. That was a little bit, you know, a little bit close at times. But obviously I was unaware as to where they would come from, so maybe that obviously makes a difference. Anyway, the last thing falls to the ground and lets out a raspy death rattle. Your herdmen squint at the corpses and shake their heads, as if to clear a fog from their minds. Kettle looks around quickly, trying to spot anything else that might jump at him. Finding nothing, he turns to you. What the fuck was that? Ah, well, we're going to use our perception, Kettle. And succeed. Very nice. Bending down over one of the bodies, concentrating with all your might, you manage to shake the haze from your mind and achieve a moment of clarity. Looking at the body, its glow seems to diminish for a few seconds to reveal the face of a starved man. Dried blood is caked around his mouth and hands, and his clothes are completely tattered and torn. Old bruises and wounds cover most of his body. Well, let's grab what we came for and get out. Gunnar looks greatly unnerved. What were they? Well, we don't know. Nothing you need to worry about. Something out of this world. They were nothing more than rabid, starving people. Nothing you need to worry about. Gunnar calms down a bit, but remains tense. We should get out of here. Yeah, we certainly should. I'm actually a little bit worried because we're still... no, never mind. Okay, we can actually loot these. So, technically, was it just hallucinations? Were we just hallucinating? I think maybe we were just hallucinating. Well, that's a scary thought, isn't it? That is quite a scary thought, because maybe they were just, you know, bystanders, actual bystanders that didn't mean any harm whatsoever. They probably did mean harm. Ooh! What is that? That is an absolutely insane bow. Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. That is an amazing bow. I'm going to be using that. Thank you very much. And then I'll give Kettle my birch bow. There you go. And now we are much better. Oh, yes. Oh my, we're going to be dealing so much more damage. The stone slab is covered with old trinkets made from bronze and silver. Bracelets, rings, goblets, bowls, even what appears to be a scabbard for a knife. It glitters faintly in the candlelight, even beneath decades or centuries of dust. Kettle stares wide-eyed at the loot. There must be a fortune here, perhaps 30 hides worth or more. Well, everyone load up. We're clearing the place out. Yes. You've gained 6,000 valuables. Oh, you and your herdmen fill your sacks and satchels with trinkets until nothing remains on the stone. You pause to wipe the dust off of your hands and listen to the silence that fills the grave. If the spirits of the dead are angry with you, they're keeping it to themselves. Alright, so there you go. Safely leave the area with your spoils. Okay, so I can actually loot that over there. You picked up a small trinket. It's worth 31. Alright. something there. Small trinket. Alright. There's another small trinket. Okay, not too many. Yeah, we have a lot of valuables right now. So now we can leave. Oh my, that was very close though. That was actually pretty close. Obviously, once I figured out what was kind of going on, then it stabilized a little bit. But, you know, that's a bit exciting, isn't it? That's quite exciting. You know, if you had absolutely perfect gameplay every time, then it would end up being a bit boring, I think. But anyway, you're asked to leave the claustrophobic darkness of the tomb. The haze lifts from your mind when you emerge into the fresh air once more. Unfortunately, this most basic of pleasures doesn't occupy you for long. A bit of an angry mob has gathered in front of the burial mound, armed with pitchforks, axes, and rudimentary spears. As soon as you get over the initial astonishment that they managed to mobilize such a large crowd so quickly, your eyes are drawn to the figure at the front. "How dare you?" His powerful voice trembles with indignation. "How dare you defile the sanctity of the tomb? How dare you defy the protection of the underground ones? How dare you steal from the venerable king of the ancients?" Oh. Well, when you say underground ones, do you mean the wretched fools starving to death in there? He raises a finger and points at you in a pantomime of righteous anger. "Wretched thieves! You breached the most holy site of our ancestors, and then you have the gall to make light of the situation." Yeah, stand aside. Well, I'm sorry to have angered you, but we need these treasures more than the dead. The vengeance of the underground ones will be visited upon us. There is only one way to appease them: a sacrifice. Kill the thieves, my friends. Their blood shall wash away the taint of our failure. Oh my, into a battle once more. Oh right, okay. Well, these guys are all farmers, and there are 8 of them, and they are all surrounding us, and both of our archers are at the very front. Isn't that fantastic? I don't know why that happens every time, but never mind. We resisted Demoralize, some of us. Well, that's pretty decent, I suppose. Obviously, I can use Demoralize with Roskva, which is going to make things much easier. I think this is quite symbolic, shall we say. It's quite symbolic that we are doing something a little bit evil here, because they're not able to do any damage to us. I'm sure they'll be able to... Oh no, I was actually thinking they'll be able to deal damage to Kettle, but no. Seems not. Right. So this is going to be amusing, so I guess I'm just going to use Demoralize. Maybe Dust would be nice. No. Or maybe Dust? Blows dust into the faces of anyone occupying the 3 front-facing hexes. No, okay, we'll just use Demoralize, I think. Alright, now, not Kettle, Nefia can obviously just... Wow, these guys literally will die instantly from any attack. So we're just going to incapacitate them, we're not going to kill them, or at the very least... Yeah, I actually didn't mean to... There we go, it's on again, so now we have non-lethal attacks going on there. Okay, so... Well, this is interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot that. Maybe I should have used Tactical Move. Maybe Tactical Move would be the best idea. Oh no, I can just move there. There you go. Okay, that's much nicer. Okay, so yeah, now I've moved into... Oh, that was a bad mistake on my part, wasn't it? Oh, that was great. Yeah, I was actually intending to try and get Nefia to be able to move over here, but it doesn't seem to have made any difference because I've now just literally moved Barney into danger once more. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter because we are absolutely fine as we are. I mean, we can just eliminate these very, very quickly and easily. We're going to have an attack of opportunity here, which is to be expected, but we're taking so little damage anyway, it really shouldn't make any difference. And we are going to kill one of their units, or at least incapacitate one. And there you go. Okay, so the healer is obviously going to attempt to heal, or not? No, just use Demoralize. Okay, well that's interesting, I suppose. Oh, never mind. Okay, so they're all using Tactical Move now, which is obviously, I would say quite a mistake, because obviously we do have archers, and staying right next to us is probably the best idea. I mean, it's going to make things a lot easier for us, obviously, but, you know, still. Okay, I'm just going to use Spotted here to get him out of cover. Still a 51% chance, really? Okay, I'm going to use Aim Shot and see if I can just eliminate him. Very close, very close. Okay. Okay, so I think Roskva is going to just go and hunt him down. Stabby, stabby. Boom. Stab. And we're then going to go over here and just stab the healer with Nefia. Really? Survived? I'm actually really surprised by that. Okay. Well, what can you do? There you go. That's nice. And Kettle. I'd actually like to eliminate the healer, but it seems like we're just going to have to eliminate this one first. And there is... Isn't there someone else off to the side here, or did he actually come in to fight us a little bit? Let's actually just zoom out a bit here. Ah, there he is. He's all the way around there. Okay, well, that's fine, I suppose. We can just move Idis over here. And Gunnar is going to be running in that direction.
What have I gotten myself into?
There you go. Alright, so, yeah, there you go. So, do your worst. Do your worst. Okay, they're using tactical move once again, and the healer is just spamming Demoralize. I have a feeling that they really did not know what they were getting into, but literally... Am I the evil one here? I think I'm the evil one here. I'm actually a bit sad about it, but... Am I? Because we now have 6,000 valuables, or at the very least we are getting a huge amount of cash, so that's pretty nice. Would have been nice to maybe have a bit of an opportunity to use our diplomacy to get out of that situation, so we wouldn't have to fight. But we do receive 10 skill points. Look at that. That's nice. Though the farmers are numerous, they are untrained and poorly equipped. When the last one falls, the grass is red with blood. Idis surveys the carnage. That must have been every person for a mile around. Well, let's look around and make sure there are no witnesses. Oh, well, there you go. We did it. There you go. That is nice. That is very, very nice. So I guess we can just loot the rest of the opponents. Make sure there's nothing there that we missed. Oh, water skin. A splash of water big enough to put out fires in the target hex and all adjacent hexes. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Okay. So we can obviously walk over here. There's a pole and some numbing tincture, if we so desire. Alright. And some more valuables, and I think that is it in the area. Yeah, I can obviously just decide to, you know, walk around a little bit more, but I think we have explored most of what we have here, so there doesn't seem to be any other necessity to do that. Anyway, I think that will be it for this episode, and next time we're going to be traveling to Reba and hiring some mercenaries, and we have a huge amount of valuables to do that. Isn't that fantastic? So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.